What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. She-Bulk here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make my favorite high protein, low calorie meal that I eat for dinner. And basically it's a Big Mac bowl. The perfect thing about this recipe is that it tastes like you're eating something that's bad for you, but it's good for you. The ingredients that you need is potatoes, ground beef, cheese, and lettuce. The best thing about this recipe is it's also broke people friendly because it really did not cost that much money to make. It's not like super expensive. So, to start things off, we're definitely going to start making the potatoes because they take the longest to make. We're going to be making these potatoes in the air fryer, so if you don't have an air fryer, I'm sure you can still make it in the oven somehow, but we're using 5 cream of potatoes because that's the recommended serving size. I'm going to go and rinse these off real quick because who knows where these dirty little guys have been. Alright, now that your potatoes are all nice and rinsed, we have to cut them using a knife. So, honestly, I'm not the biggest fans of knives because every time I'm around knives, I have like the worst intrusive thoughts on like what could possibly happen to me, like if this knife were to fall or whatever. So I don't love knives, and I'm also really scared of cutting myself, but I'm just gonna cut it like once. Yeah. No, I'll cut them like, I'll dice them. So yeah, dice your little potatoes. Dude, creamer potatoes are so cute. They're like the little cute little gremlin potatoes. They're adorable. I love them. Like, what do you mean you're a potato? You're so tiny. Oh, this one kind of looks like an apple, not gonna lie. I'm basically just cutting them so that they're all equal. All of equal shapes, sizes, and backgrounds. By the way, I am making double the serving because it's for me and my boyfriend. Now we got. I'm gonna put this knife so far away from me so that it doesn't drop. Now that we got them all diced, we're gonna drop them back in that bowl that they came from, just like so. I have this seasoning mix. Kinder's The Blend. That's right, The Blend. Salt, pepper, and garlic. And it goes amazing on here. So I just open it up and I just do however much I want because I'm sorry, like I don't care. You could tell me like, oh yeah, it adds 1,000,000 calories, like don't do it. I don't care. What am I gonna eat? Plain potatoes? Ew! Season it, dude. Like you're not gonna catch me dead not eating something that's so salty it makes my mouth go. Now we need to get the old air fryer out. Okay, just give me a second. This air fryer is from the Paleolithic times, dude. Like, this is an old air fryer. So basically, you put it in there. Then we're going to put it on 400 degrees for 10, no, 8 minutes. Okay? And now we just basically have to sit and wait for that to crisp up. And while it's waiting, we're actually going to prep the lettuce and the cheese. So we are going to flip the potatoes halfway through. That's why it's 8 minutes. So total 16-ish. It should be like 15-20 minutes for air frying potatoes at 400. But moving on to the lettuce. Put the bowl over here. We're going to open this guy up. Oopsie. Oh no. These are so beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. So we're going to grab just a few of these guys. I don't even track the lettuce because, dude, lettuce is like 10 calories in this whole entire, like, head. I could eat 10 calories worth of lettuce, dude. I'm just going to grab some, however much my heart desires. But I don't want to eat the whole thing. Kind of looks like I did take almost the whole thing. Oopsie. Whatever. We're gonna chop it anyways. Okay, now we need to get that big scary knife back. And we're gonna just chop the lettuce. So I'm just gonna grab it like this, I guess. Like, I don't know, I feel kind of wrong grabbing it like that. Whatever. Just like bunch it together, I guess, and then just chop away. And make sure your thumb isn't hiding under any of those lettuce leaves. Because you won't be able to see it, and then you just chop it right off. Yeah. Honestly, I killed that. What the fuck? That was perfect. Then I'm just gonna like go like this. I don't know. Now that that's all done, I'm gonna throw it into the bowl and then also chop a 1 by 1 inch cube of cheese. 2 of those. Dude, you have no idea how much it takes me to not eat this entire thing every night. Like, I know it's in the fridge. I could just go, oh my god. But it's probably like 1,000 calories in this little block right here, honestly. So those are my little cubes of cheese that I'm gonna grate. I guess you need a cheese grater for this recipe, sorry, but sorry I didn't mention that. You could also just use shredded cheese. Alright, so now that the potatoes have been cooking for about 8 minutes, I'm gonna start measuring out my ground beef and cooking it. So I'm gonna put the pan on medium heat. I'm probably not gonna need this. I'm gonna do 1 cup of the 80% ground beef. So I have to cut it open. Alright, time to measure. I like don't know how else to do this besides just rip it out by the handful. So I just realized my like hair is down, like that's supposedly unsanitary. But you know what? You do what you want and I do what I want. Now the potatoes are done, we're gonna take them out. You just do this. They should look nice and crispy. And you're gonna flip them just to make sure that every part gets heated. Based off the way that that was feeling, I'm actually gonna throw it in for 10 more minutes. Back to the beef business. Ugh. Okay, got my cup of ground beef. Now I'm just gonna go like this. And it makes a little mountain and it looks so fun. Next, I'm going to season it with the exact same seasoning and I'm gonna chop it. I don't care how you think how much seasoning I should put. That's perfect to me. Basically, you flip it over so that you can see the brown spot, and then you just, or the brown spot, you can see it browning. Then you just put the red part down. So when you know it's cooked is when you can go through it and there's no more red, basically. Ground beef is done cooking. Our potatoes have 2 more minutes. I did something to it, I don't know. This kind of looks like R2D2, right? I feel like they might have done that on purpose. Basically, I'm moving him to the side. Oh, he's hot. Oh, don't try this, please. Okay. Then I'm going to get my bowls out. Then I'm going to measure my ground beef so that we both get a nice even serving. Even serving. I'm out by the boom. One more. Oh, and now I'll just put the rest of that one into here. So this is what we're looking like. They look pretty crispy and amazing. They honestly look perfect. that. Nice and brown. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm literally just gonna take one by one and put them in each of ours, just to make sure that we have it even. Put that in the sink. Here is the finished product. It literally looks so good, and I'm so excited to eat it. And yeah, I'm gonna go eat this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will put the macros right here. So yeah, here it is.